It's that time again. Let's pick a random eyeshadow palette and create a look with it. Let's hope we pick something good because I kind of have a vibe going on with my look already with my base products, the shirt, and then I do have a lip product I want to use. So I have a couple options here. Not more than a couple, but we'll see what we got. We have Moonspell Volume 2. Okay. We have Halloween 2. This one I know is not going to go with the vibe, so we're going to put that back in the box. We have the original Fatally Yours palette. That's definitely not going to go with this vibe, so it's going to have to go back in the box, even though I love it. And then we have the Aura and Out from ColourPop. I think our best bet today is going to be the Moonspell Volume 2 from Lunar Beauty, so let's use this. All right, here's the palette itself. It looks like a book and it is so pretty. I think I can kind of get the vibes that I want out of this one, so let's see what I can do. And also, so we don't draw this palette out again, we're gonna put it into this separate box. This is all the palettes we have already used for this series. There is a playlist down below. If you have not seen all these videos, I definitely recommend it because some of the looks are quite interesting to say the least. I think for today's look, I'm gonna start with the shade Alex in the crease. This is kind of like a muted, dusty, pinky color, but I think this palette is going to give me the vibes I want it to give if I give it the chance. I have actually not used this one in a little bit either, which is surprising because this really is my kind of color story with the purples, the reds, the black in here. I don't know why I haven't. It's a good palette. Before I get too far into this, I am taking a little bit of black liner and putting this on my waterline just to give us a little something. Now for this look, let's take the shade Queenie, which is like this dark maroon kind of a color. And we're gonna use this towards the outer portion of the lid and see what I can do with this. I'm kind of trying to match the shirt as best as possible with the colors in the palette. I don't think it's too far off, but so far I'm liking how this is looking. Just taking this on the outer corner and a little bit on the lower lash line. I'm gonna further deepen this with the black in the palette. It's got sparkles in it too. I don't know if you can see that. The shade is called Marie, and I'm just gonna lightly tap into this and tap off the excess because she is pigmented. Like a little bit of this is going a very long way. And I am just focusing this right out this outermost portion of the lid. Again, just need a little more depth to this look, especially since that shade Queenie kind of blended out a little lighter. Just want to bring in a little more depth. I think that did it. I always go in with the same lid shade whenever I do a purpley toned look like this with this palette, and that's the shade Luna. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to use it again because it's just too pretty not to. Watch. There is a little bit of fallout with this. Then again, this is also kind of an older palette. You can't tell me it's not pretty. And now for the inner corner, we're gonna use the lightest shade, which is called Agatha. And again, just taking this on the inner corner. So pretty. And I'm gonna even take a little bit of this on the inner portion of the lower lash line, brighten up the eyes, you know the drill. I decided that brush was not working and I'm just gonna use my finger for this. Yeah. I'm gonna finish up this look and I'll be right back. And this is the finished look for day 20 of picking a random eyeshadow palette. I do want to talk about these lippies because I am obsessed. This is the new NYX Squishy Matte Lip Balm and I have the shade Snuggle Season. I actually just picked this one up today and this is the first time I tried this one. I love the clear one. When I say I love, I do mean I love. Like, these are all my lip balms. This is my open clear one right now. Just wait a second. I just bought 3 more of the clear one because I cannot be without this. I have to have this at all times. That is how good this product is. So I just wanted to throw that little shout out in there for that. But I am very happy we picked this palette today. I think it goes with the shirt very well, the lippy very well. I really like this look too. It's very sparkly, very girly. Again, if you have not checked out all the other videos in this playlist, definitely do so down below. And please like and subscribe before you leave, especially if you like any kind of makeup content, you like this series, makeup hauls. Definitely like and subscribe before you leave. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.